Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm gonna explain my thought process throughout this, why I traded, how I traded, and why I did it. So let's get straight into it. Um, so yeah, sorry for uploading a bit late. I guess I was a bit lazy today, but we're gonna head straight back into it and we're gonna get back into the grind. So let's get back into it. So I was talking to my mentor about it. I didn't look at ES at all. So okay, before we get into any of that, let's do this first. Um, let's do this first before we get into any of that. We have to realize what is our pre-market plan. And I really like doing this, and this is actually like a really good way. So our pre-market plan, this is what ES looked like for the 1 hour high time frame. So what's my thought process? My thought process is we were balanced overnight, we were balanced, and we're going out. Now I'm probably not going to trade on ES since we're balanced, and unless we get a fake out going down, and then we go back up, or we imbalance going straight down, I'm not I'm not going to trade on ES at all. So I wasn't really looking toward trading ES even at all, even in the first place. Now for NQ, we can see in a higher time frame that we are imbalanced. And there's two ways we can go on about this. I either want to see a retest or I want to see price accept. Now I had an idea that price wouldn't like really retest and then go up, go straight back up. I had an idea that price would honestly price would accept into the value area. And here's my context toward why. One, we're in a downtrend in a higher time frame, like the 1 hour. You can see we're in a higher time frame. We broke structure, we're in a downtrend. And yeah, we're in a downtrend. That's one. Two, we did not respect this key, or we respected this key level. As you can see, we retested and went straight back down. So I'm not thinking that, hey, price is going to retest again and going straight back up. Yeah, no, I'm not thinking like that. So I have an idea of like price is most likely going to accept than retest. But obviously I was talking to my mentor about it, and he also gave me better context on what I could have like thought even better. What he said, price is already balanced, and as you can see, it imbalanced and it was retesting. It didn't accept, and then price accepted again. Now it's imbalanced, and now it's not respecting this level. So price is seeking, and it's most likely the price to accept in here. So that's what my mentor's thoughts was. So he was looking for, his was a bit more analytical. Yeah, he had a way better understanding, and I was like understanding that as well. So he he was waiting to see what price would do, if price would accept or retest, and that's what we did. We were patient. Now, before market open and all that, here's my thought process before. Um, NQ is in balance, and I would like to see a retest, and then a pop back up. What does that mean? We want to see a retest down here, and then a pop back up, or I would like to see price accept and go into the value area. Now that's what I want to see, and that's what I think we'll do. Most likely leaning into the price acceptance, and then ES is balance. We'd like to see a fake out or price go back up, and price go back up, or imbalance and price go out. But I'm not really looking toward trade ES since price is balanced. So I was looking at NQ more. So let's get straight into it. So the trade I took is all the way down here. We're going to explain why I took this. Okay, it doesn't work. I don't know like when it does that, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. But so why did I take the trade there? You may be asking. Okay. So this is where price retests. Price retest here. I don't see volume like, yeah, we get a bunch of buyers in a higher time frame, 2.2k buyers. This gives me higher conviction that price is going to accept into the valve area. And not just that, we don't just see that. We also see delta in the like smaller time frames. We have aggressive buying going on, as you can see, and negative 513 sellers, negative 553 sellers. As you can see, we have a good amount of buyers buying in and strong pressure coming in. And I don't see volume there's no absorption going on, and I don't see volume really like dying off. Yeah, we get a retest here, but I'm not really scared about this retest, so we're just gonna be a bit more patient, and that's what we did. We were patient. We could see price finally starting to get to accept, and once price finally accepted, we put our stop loss right up here. We entered right around here, and then I'm pretty sure I targeted the daily low, which was down here. Yeah, it's still there, and that's what I targeted. And for that trade, it was a 3.8 RR. Now, y'all most likely are going to be asking, why did you take the trade? Now, let's go to my trade notes. So here's why I took the trade. And all right, so I took a short. It was a 3.8 RR. All right, we get that. And where is the playbook? Now here's why I took it. So in Q, right, we get an imbalance on a candle, live imbalances on the candle on the higher time frame, the 1 hour, which is gone, but on live, and we get imbalances on the candle on the 5 minutes as well. And we have strong delta is showing strong selling pressure, and we're getting strong pressure just from the candles itself, like strong sellers that are coming in, and we get imbalances on the candle, as you can see. You get there's like imbalances like that. We get strong imbalances accepted into that as well. So that's what I would like. That's what I like to see, and that's why I went for short. That's why I sold off. Higher time frame, as you can see, 2.2K. That's why I did it. It was an imbalance marker. My exit criteria was in a daily low, so an order marker level, daily low, and delta showing strong pressure with lots of sellers, imbalance on the candle. So those three were enough for me to confirm and give me enough conviction for the trade, and then press the trigger on it, and we won the trade. So we did put we won a 3.8 R trade. Things we could have done better. I feel like my emotions were good. Emotions were 4 out of 5. Was pretty confident with the trade and didn't hesitate. Things I could have done better. One, I could have been more patient. Two, I gotta get better at context with higher time frames. Obviously, like in the beginning when I explained it, my mentor's context was way better than mine was. And two, waiting for the setup completely. I feel like I didn't wait for the setup completely, because if I waited for the setup completely, we would have seen that, hey, we could have most likely. I did enter a bit too early, but I could have waited a bit more for confirmation. So I gotta wait it for the setup completely and be disciplined to like stick into that setup. Um, so that's what I could better. As you can see, 3, not waiting for the setup completely and being disciplined to wait for the setup. And 4, not having better context. And I could have better context. Um, or yeah, waiting for the setup completely. Mistakes, not controlling my emotions better. I feel like my emotions should have been a 5 out of 5 for today. Obviously, we could get better at that. 2, not being more patient. Like I said, gotta be more patient. 3, not waiting for the setup completely and being disciplined to wait for the setup. And 4, not having better context. Even though I did get a good trade, there's still mistakes, there's still flaws that I should look at and get better at. My stop loss was at 2.181, as you can see. At the high of the 5 minute candle. This is the 1 minute, but the 5 minute was at the high. My take profit was at 22.120, targeting the daily low. And my R on the trade was a 3.82 R trade, or 3.8 R trade, as you can see. I think this was a 10-minute trade, which we won. Reason why I took it, price accepted to the Valkyrie, hit the daily low, reverse. Even a higher time frame, price accepted. We can see some absorption going on, and then price completely reversed. Now, is that all? Yeah, that is all, and that was the trade I took today, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging in there for the videos. Like I said, the videos are going to be a bit long, but appreciate y'all sticking for the videos. Um, And until next time, alright? God bless you.